Cheers mates, how's life? Boys and the toys. VMC clutches. Let's make a quickie. The VMC clutch versus the SIP Ultra Strong. I did recommend. I compared it to the BGM Super Strong. First difference is the VMC clutch comes without a gear cock. That's not a bad thing, because you then can just simply choose which one you want for which transmission. So I bought a 23 gear cock with it. What else do we have? If we go to the packaging, it's 3 times packed, so it's perfect. It's not a fancy card box without any stuff in there. It is better in the end. What are the differences? First of all, the basket. It is 300 grams lighter. That makes it so light in total. It's completely different material. This is kind of pure steel, and this is, let's just ask VMC which material they used for it. 573.6, 189.7. Sound check. Ta-da! Very obvious. The toothing of the base plate is different. Not a wave shape like this. Base plate, new toothing, old toothing with thin spot here. I like this one more, and the thin spot is doubled. Let's just measure it to talk about facts. 0.55. VMC 0.85. Okay, it's not doubled, but it's 0.3 more. That's the original VMC washer. It is indeed just a washer, and you know, the classic one, it has a bit of an edge here. But I would not worry about that. The included VMC washer is gonna be fine. Base plate. A big improvement is, you know, the standard COSA plate. They have a toothing like that. 3 of them at least. The bottom plate has this toothing. Now, have a look at the VMC plates. All of the plates do have this toothing of the very first plate. Worse toothing, more wear out. Better toothing, less wear out. No wonder we have quick wear out. And now the VMC plates. Let's make a sound check. What about the thickness of the plates? 0.5. There it is. Yes, there is also a thick one included. You just have to measure it. Obvious next difference is the linings. sipCR, VMC CR, let's call it like that. They are different. We have here the top one without any coating. That's missing here. It doesn't matter. You can take a flap wheel and just remove one if it looks wrong to you, but not needed. The tabs are a bit thicker. This is 2.5, this is 2.8 even. Thicker and wider. So CR linings do not fit the VMC basket. Like that. CR linings don't. And if you take the sipCR linings here, of course they fit, but they're too small. The area is pretty much the same. 118.9. 114.6. Diameter of the linings is totally different, and you see why. In the end, the sipCR linings, they are too short. They are not using the full area here. Here, tabs are a bit wider, a bit thicker, and they use the whole area of the basket here. Zip doesn't. Too short, long enough. Interesting. Linings versus basket tolerances. Okay, let's say 0.15. 0.1. Yeah, it's nearly the same. It's between 0.1 and 0.15. What is with the VMC clutch? It comes with 20 springs. 20. Difference between SIP and VMC. SIP includes 10 springs with the ULTRASTRONG. That is nice because it is a 10 spring clutch and 10 springs are included. That's different with the new supersport. It is a 9 spring clutch and only 6 springs are included. I'm sorry, SIP mate, that's gonna be a running gag because it is really embarrassing. I recommend to not use the strong one straight away, but mix it, because the stronger the springs, the faster the big clutch bearing dies. I put the link to the guide, which explains it why it is like that. For standard tuning, take the weak ones, even for plug and play tuning. For the bit stronger, just plug and play out of the box. Take 5 of the hard ones and 5 of the soft ones, and for stronger tuning, over 30 horsepower, take the strong ones. Conclusion: VMC CNC 10 MOLLE versus the SIP ULTRASTRONG. Yes, it doesn't count with the gear cock, but I like that. You just buy the basic basket and choose the gear cock you need. Price: 28% cheaper and so many improvements. Better than cheaper. What do you want more? This is amazing. Base plate, different toothing, and the thin spot is 0.85, 0.8 instead of 0.55. Then the plates do have finally a better toothing. The very first producer who was thinking about it and improving it, because this is still the bad toothing from the 80s with a lot of tolerance and quick wear out. Linings, thicker tabs, and they're longer. sipCR linings, they're too short. Springs, 20 springs included, 10 springs included. Definitely recommendation. VMC clutch. I haven't tried it yet. Yes, that's true. Cheers, Mike. But we know that this works fine. And here we have a lot of improvements. What can go wrong? Nothing. Cheers, mates. Price. Can you see that? Yes, you can. So 10 polish at the gear cock is 45. Clutches, yes, 5% discount. You get 171. And the SIP COSA is 297. How about we calculate 45 plus 171? So the complete VMC clutch, that's just 216 bucks. And let's see, 297. 72% of the SIP clutch, so 28% cheaper than the SIP ULTRASTRONG, and a better package. Oh wow, VMC, I love you. I cannot wait for the new VMC 245 to test it. I am so curious.
Beast!